Out of frame. Am I supposed to ask questions, or are you just going to start talking?
Look, I'll start talking. So, good morning, everyone. My name's Kim, if you haven't already know me, and I'm walking here with Ben and T. If you lovely tea on the right.
Kimchi.
Yes.
So, I'm going to have a chat in regards to my personal journey in fitness and weight loss, but to align with the themes of the walks in the morning, we're going to discuss a little bit more about some of what I've learnt with some of the business strategies. And the 4 key themes that I'll be discussing is tipping point, investing in yourself, building resilience, and a positive mindset rather than a fear mentality. Okay, so my journey sort of began a few months before New Year's last year, where let's start this. Okay.
What are you looking to convey here?
I'm trying to convey a.
Like, how personal do you want to get?
Oh no, well, it's more in regards to my health. So after many years of not really doing much, I've had some health issues where I got hospitalised due to diabetes. So I had pancreatitis, and basically the doctor said, look, we've had a check of your pancreas and it's okay, but obviously with the weight that you're on, it's not going to be able to sustain the amount of insulin you need for your body. So that was a bit of a wake-up call.
How long ago was this?
A year ago, I'd probably say. Yeah. So obviously that was a bit of a shock to the system, because I knew that having diabetes at sort of my age is going to cause complications. Not currently, but I've had family members who sort of passed away due to those complications, and it's not a good way to go. I got referred to a specialist, and they specialise for people with diabetes. I can't remember the names, and I'm sure you doctors out there would know the lingo, but he obviously provided a program and suggested that if I lose some weight, and my ideal weight should be in the high 60s to at most 70 kilograms, then
That seems low, actually.
I could basically recover and get back to normal. Okay. So that's a tip for.
We're going back here?
Go this way?
Yeah.
Can you hold it? It's getting really heavy. It's actually really heavy.
Hello, everybody.
Now I can fade into the background. All right,
No,
I'll stick with you because
Can I just
you can do it. Yes.
pull it closer? I feel like I'm so scared I'm going to drop this.
They can, because the mic's there. They can still. Yep.
I don't want to be in it. Okay,
Oh,
fine.
I'll hold it.
Hello, everybody. Okay, there, maybe this. Okay. That's what it is. Because if it,
What is this?
I can't believe you do this on a daily and just your arms. Yeah. Okay. How did it make you feel knowing that that's the number that you needed to strive towards? Or actually hit, not just strive towards?
Well, now that he actually put a number down, it gave me a target to work towards.
Did they give you a time frame as well, or just sort of try to get to this weight?
Oh, there was no time frame.
No time frame given?
There's no time frame.
Yeah.
Obviously, the quicker the better.
Yeah.
So he put me on a fairly aggressive calorie regime.
Yeah.
Where I had to sort of reduced my calorie intakes to about 1,500
Okay.
a day.
Did you know what it was before you got given the 1,500 target?
I'd probably say I'd easily go
3.5.
2.5 to
2.5.
3, but
Yeah.
I've actually had certain calculations because, you know, the iPhone has that, and I'd probably do about 3,000 steps a day, which is pretty hopeless.
And you got it at about 12. You're at what, 13,000 now?
Oh yes, I minimum 10,000, and there are days where I try to push to 20.
Yeah.
My next sort of target would be to move that into the 20 to 30,000 steps range, but I'm doing a lot more fitness training and so forth, so I'm starting to run out of time
Yeah.
in that regards. So, you know, to reconnect with that theme, I think that was sort of my tipping point in, you know, I had to face, you know, the problems that I had and start to make a change.
Yeah. Okay. And then, do you think some of these changes you've made you've done it in a sustainable way, where after you reach your goal weight, it's like a lifestyle that you'll be able to keep maintaining?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, psychologists have, I think, theorise and provide studies on that. It takes about 21 days to break any bad habits.
Yep.
And for you to, you know, gain new habits. So I think I've been able to do it consistently for 4 months now. The consult with my specialist was around January this year.
Yep.
And I started to make progress, but as you're aware, 2020, we sort of faced the COVID challenge, and I was starting to lose weight, but once everything went into lockdown, pretty much, you know, I had Uber Eats most days, and so my food intake sort of reversed. So I pretty much stayed where I was until about June this year. And
Like they stayed into the same weight.
Yeah, weight range between 90 to 94. I started to lose weight and then regain it again because I guess I lost a bit of momentum in losing it and started to eat poorly again because you're at home, and I guess I don't really cook, so just ordering takeaway and so forth.
These activities like that you brought up, being Uber Eats and whatnot, we all do it.
Yep.
You know? Yeah.
Support local business.
Yeah.
Buy your stuff.
Yeah.
And if you see me on Instagram, that's my hashtag, supporting local business, helping stimulate the local economy by eating at your local restaurants. Yeah.
So this was June.
This is June. So, so what happened? With the advent of COVID being relaxed.
Who's walking too fast?
Yeah.
With the advent of COVID being relaxed, a strange thing, I was on Facebook, and as you do when you're at night, you're thinking, look, COVID's going to be relaxed, so I really need to go out and get fit and restart, you know, I guess the journey, because I've sort of put that on hold for 6 months.
Yep.
I wanted to go to the gym, but being 93, 94, I thought, I've tried this in the past, and you know, you go, hey, you call your friends and go, let's go to the gym together.
Yeah.
Had that sort of mindset of needing someone to support you in the early days.
Yep.
And strange enough, I didn't get many people who are really interested in going to the gym and provide some sort of consistent support.
Yeah.
So I saw this ad, and many of you know that currently I'm doing the martial arts.
Yes.
And I messaged and I joined. And that gave me, I guess, camaraderie, a group to get myself started. And I did that for, I'd probably say consistently, for about 2 months until it went back into the second lockdown. But because I've already built that sort of momentum, I sort of refocused and continued my, I guess, healthy lifestyle. And
Stuck with it.
yeah, definitely. And now I've only recently, started my gym membership about a month ago.
Yeah.
And I didn't really need that support. So because I've already built sort of the momentum and the drop in weight, I really just wanted to focus and continue. And I didn't need anyone else. I'd just be listening to audio books and so forth while I was training.
Awesome. High five. Yeah, boy.
The proper. We were demonstrating this morning the proper way and the improper way, and that was totally planned. I think it's what I picked up was that you look within your own group to try to get some support to achieve the things you wanted to achieve. And then you didn't get it. But you were able to immerse yourself and put yourself in a different group that were able to give you that sort of support. Because I do like to segue back to SWEH a lot and say that for a lot of people within their own groups at the moment, they're not getting the support they need for small business, they're not getting the support they need to achieve their goals, to dig themselves out of certain holes, and you just got to find the right group like you did for fitness. And I think for SWEH, the more people that join, like recent people joining who talk to me, do say that the group is very different in its camaraderie, and actually it's got quite a good talent pool of people as well. Just need more people to get out of the closet, so to speak, and really share. I think people undervalue like how much experience and knowledge, and even sharing with people the shit, SHIT, that didn't work, is a precautionary tale that people give others and go like, don't do this. I did it, don't do it. So I think the groups are really important. So you still got, I think you put it on Facebook, like you still got a little bit to go before you hit your target weight of, what did you want to get to?
I want to get to under 70, and from 94 I've now come down to 79, and I weigh myself religiously every morning. So every time I might eat a little bit of a junk food, I could see that I've gone up that 500 to a kilogram. It takes a day or two to bring it back to normal. So you can really, I guess, scales help you visualize how quickly certain foods takes for you to digest. So my eyes on the ball on a daily basis on where I am and where I
Are you measuring your food out? Are you counting calories or anything like that?
I do count calories, but I don't think I'm as religious as into weighing my food. But being someone who is a little bit time poor, I've just gone the lazy route and just ordered food. And I'm trying a few things out. Currently I'm on something called macros.
You can eat whatever you want as long as it fits your macros.
Oh no, Macro is the brand.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
But I'm fine.
We are not sponsored or affiliated in any way with macros.
So
is it good? Have you done it now? The macros bit?
Oh yeah. Look, I've had 1 or 2 weeks of it, but I'm finding that the portion sizes are a little bit small for I guess not a growing man, but a mature age man like myself. Each portion is about 300 grams,
Oh, that's...
and the calories
Ugh.
and the calories probably move between 260 to 300 calories.
Oh, that's like a child's meal.
So I'm finding that to maintain, muscle mass and so forth, I'm having to eat maybe 5 meals a day. And I'm probably gonna have a look at trying to switch.
Yep.
So friends have given me a few suggestions, and I'll give them a go. They're all small Sydney-based sort of food prep providers. Yep. And anyone out there listening, feel free to shoot me a recommended organisation that you guys use.
That does meal preps.
Yep.
Whole Foods.
So, sorry, I cut in front of you. So, to continue on the theme of investing in yourself, so I'd like to discuss a little bit of my mindset previously in that regards. So I think a lot of us, we think about the upfront costs, and we don't really think about what are the costs of inaction. And so, from a fitness perspective, we thought, I'm not going to invest the time in going to the gym, I'm not going to invest the time in eating right, I'm not going to invest the time in working out and so forth. It's almost easier just to, maintain the sort of the lifestyle I had. Come home, do a bit of work, put on some Netflix, go to bed, and that's easy. And I'd probably say invest in myself in regards to, eating the right foods, taking good supplements in the morning. And I think the cost to me was my health, and it had to take to a stage where I was hospitalised for a week to sort of wake me up to that. And being put on insulin and other medications, I thought, oh God, the cost of medicine was actually quite expensive. It would have been cheaper for a gym membership and eating right. So I think, to our viewers out there, when you think about investing in yourself and investing in your business, are you thinking that this is going to cost me money? And it takes you to the brink of your business before you start going out and go speak to those people who can provide that consult and the expertise and that help, which may actually cost you less in the long run. So
I think that's a really good note to end on, actually. That you really need to invest in the business, and also I guess in business you don't have a business hospital often, so to speak, where you don't even get that wake up call sometimes. You just, the wake up call is the equivalent to liquidation or bankruptcy or closing down. So really, I know that a lot of consultants and coaches and stuff like that use health checks as a way to generate leads, but there are some genuine people across all industries that when they say they'll help with a health check for your business or for your finances or for any area of the business, they're quite legitimate. And so it's probably worth doing that health check in the business so you know whether or not it's actually doing okay relative to everyone else in your field.
Would you, is that an annual check?
Yeah, well, I think it's different for different types
stages
of businesses. Yeah, I think that, look, when I meet with a lot of small business owners, they know like often with your health as well, like when things don't feel right, and you just choose to just silence that voice in your head.
Yeah.
So I think for many people, they know, look, I just don't have a handle on my business. And I think that's the main thing. If you actually don't know that if you change certain things in your business, what is the actual result of that, then you're not in control. And then you should bring in at least someone to help assess the business for you. Yeah, I think that's the main bit.
Very good.
All right, so we are now going to go from seriousness to not. We have the full end of the spectrum here. I would say if we were to order ourselves, you're the most serious out of us. And then T's over there in the field. And then
What am I doing?
I'm in the middle. All right, let's just say bye to everyone. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.